Sagittarius, this is your reading. Let me put y'all a little bit closer. And it's bright outside, so my screen is a little dark. So if you see me squint, you can't really see that good, but I know I'm on here. So either way, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Caught a case. Okay. So there's somebody that you are attached to. There's someone that you may feel you cannot get rid of. Hold on. There's something you cannot get rid of. This could be some type of sexual infection, but I'm just going to go off of a whim here and say there's not. So let's go ahead and finish. Let's see. Stalker, yes. See, here we go. Alrighty. So, okay, Sagittarius, there is someone that you cannot shake, or there is someone that cannot shake you. This person is stalking, they are watching, and they are obsessed. Marrying for money. Now, this person could have went off somewhere and married for money. Maybe they feel like you're marrying for money. Maybe they feel like the person that you're with, you're only with them for the money or the things that they have, and that's why you can't be with them, because you're with this person because you know, trying to, you know, do it for money. Or this person was off doing their thing, doing things for the money, maybe dealing with men. Say you're a Sagittarius man. This woman could have been out constantly, you know, having sugar daddies, getting with men for their money, whatever the case may be. And you may be a guy where you don't really have that much money right now. Maybe you're in the stage where you're really building yourself, so you haven't really been in a position to be as stable as you want to, but you feel like this person here is stalking you. You feel like you cannot get rid of this person, but the problem is with this person, they're the one that left. So how are we doing that? Dirty offer. They're the one that left. They could have offered you something. Y'all could have had some type of friendship relationship here where it just was never good from the start. Okay, what they offered you, how they came in was some BS. How you met this person was on some BS. You know what I'm saying? How they might have approached you, they pick up line, whatever it was a red flag. And I think that you may have ignored the red flag because of whatever reason. Look at this. Creeping. I thought this person came in, when they came in and gave you the offer, when they came in, hit you up, when they came in trying to deal with you, they came into you creeping. They came into you, they was already in relationship when they hit you up. You hear what I'm saying? So it feels like it was doomed from the beginning. Dust it off. But you here, if it's a Sagittarius that you are dealing with and this person left and they're, you know, stalking you, obsessed with you, okay? But if you are a Sagittarius and this person here is the one who left you, because, you know, Sagittarius is a wanderer, okay? Sagittarius likes to wander because Sagittarius wants to know they wants to see the whole picture. They want to see the whole world. So that makes it very difficult for Sagittarius to stay in one spot. So you could have been, you know, maybe you were traveling, maybe you were doing something, maybe you wasn't there at the moment, maybe you're doing your own thing. Who knows what you were doing? And this person's like, okay, well, you're not stable and you're not how I want you to be, so I'm going to go just do something else. You feel what I'm saying? But you are being told to dust it off. Okay, let's read a couple more cards about this person, and then we're going to read the other oracle deck, and then we will get into the nitty-gritty with the tarot. Okay, let's do 3 more cards. Talking shit. Unfazed. Okay, let's do the last one. The last one's really gonna break it home. Damn. Okay, a lot came out. Ooh. But we're gonna take this one right here off the top. Obsessive lover. Okay, so this immediately makes me feel like right here, this person that you're dealing with, or if you're cross-watcher Sagittarius, it's like, fuck, you know, cross-watcher, fuck Sagittarius, they ain't shit, they ain't no shit, I don't fuck with them no way, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm unfazed, I don't want nothing to do with them, like, what, lame as hell, you know what I'm saying? But are they really? Are they really lame as hell? Do you really not want nothing to do with them? Okay, then why are you stalking their page? Why are you seeing what they post? Okay. Because if you like me and you don't deal with somebody, honey, I don't even know your page is at. I don't even know how to find you. If it was a medical emergency and the world was ending and you were the last person I had to find, I had to get in contact with you, I wouldn't know how. The world would just have to fucking end. That's basically what I'm saying. So with that being said, but you know this person's information, you know what they're doing, you know they're based on life, you know what they at, you know what they with, you know all these things, but you don't fuck with them. Okay. Hooked. Exactly. Let's go ahead and pull from the other deck, just to get maybe a couple cards out of here to see what's going on. Okay, let's see. This is the Radiant Sun deck. I like this deck. I think it's called the Radiant Sun. I don't know. It's something about a sun. 2 cards came out. Romance. Status. So this confirms if this person has something to do with their status or who they were. Something they were doing. Venus and Taurus. So there's definitely a relationship. Definitely a romance. Definitely for sure. You could have been hit by Cupid's arrow. This person may feel like they got hit by Cupid's arrow, but instead of Cupid, it feels like angry Cupid. Okay, this feels like the Cupid on a fucking, I don't think it was angry Cupid, but on, what was that show? Timmy Turner, when they had that man was going around shooting, the little baby was going around shooting everybody just with arrows, and he was kind of mean. I think he was a little mean. This is what they give. And they are mad at you, but also obsessed at the same time. Last card is appreciation. What's this? Moon and Leo. So they may think that you're very attractive. They may really have a deep appreciation for you. Maybe who you are. They like who you are. They like what you do. So that may really make them really attracted to you, just because you may really fit the prototype for them. You know what I'm saying? So I think that really maybe what trips them up a little bit. Affair. Okay, so that, and with the star here, that makes me feel like the star and the tarot card, which is a wish come true. And what's this? A devotion. Saturn and Libra. Is that Libra? Yeah. Saturn. Sorry, y'all. Saturn and Libra. Yeah. So definitely, this person definitely appreciates who you are. Yeah, this person definitely bluffing here. Okay, they definitely are not walking like they talking. They definitely tell people one thing and really feel another. This person may act like you don't even really exist when they talk to other people. All right, let's pull some tarot. Let's see, what can we see? Let's see how you feel, watcher. How do you feel about this person? Because you know this person is very obsessed with you, but how do you feel about them? You may feel like you had to move, you had to pull your emotions back. It may feel like you didn't really have a choice, but to remove yourself from the situation. Because I've seen the 8 of Cups in this deck and in that deck. That's at the bottom right here, 8 of Cups. Walking away from something. I really hope this video is not as dark as it looks when I look at it later. So I'll just brighten it up. It is what it is. Queen of Wands in reverse. You might want to punch this person in the face. You might want to cuss them out. You may feel, or you may feel like this person is just really, like they just all over the place. Really chaotic. Like they have no rhyme and, was it rhythm and reason? Rhyme and reason? Whatever the case may be, they don't have it. You know what I'm saying? This is very all over the place, very just chaotic. Yeah, look at that. 7 of Wands. I definitely feel like, did I already say that, or was I thinking that? No, I said it. You really feel like you maybe have to guard yourself from this person, protect yourself from this person. You may feel like in some way this person is also like very guarded or protected, or creates a lot of obstacles, or just kind of creates trouble with it wherever they go, but it's kind of like maybe a defense mechanism in some way. Nine of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, with the Strength in reverse, you may do feel like this person, there is like, it feels like this person has no shame. Like, but you just don't have no shame. Nine of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight, so this is something for relationships. I really wouldn't want to see somebody be moved as a Nine of Pentacles, because it means they really just kind of don't really make no moves. You know what I'm saying? They move like a snail pace, so any moves take years and years and years to see the slightest of difference. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it takes this person probably 10 years to fix one motherfucking thing. And who wants to keep dealing with a person where it takes 30 years just for them to tell you how they feel? For real, finally. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. No order. Just, I don't really think you like this person. I think that you've grown to not like them. Yeah, the Devil. I think you may feel trapped by this person in some way. Maybe for this person is just like we saw in the other deck, a stalker, just not going nowhere. With the Devil, that's a hell of a card to. Show me one card for the Devil, because I'm just curious. And then we're gonna see what you can expect from this situation with the other deck. And then that'll be it. So one more card for the Devil on how you feel. What is this Devil on your feelings for them? Yeah, just not balanced, not manageable, not attainable, not even a reality. It's just not. Star in the reverse. This was a wish gone sour. Okay. So let's see how the other person. Let's see how the person feels about you, the person here who is watching. Oh no. We already know how they feel about you. What can you expect? Sorry, from this situation, which doesn't really seem like much, but you know, stranger things have happened. Empress. This situation may cause you to bloom into an Empress energy. Yeah, look, ain't the Cubs walking away. Yeah, it's called. You're going to. I think it's over, personally. But I do think you're going to, like, you're not chasing. This person causes you to chase a lot or do a lot of back and forth. You're not going to do that. You're going to sit on your throne. You're not pressed about anything. You're worried about yourself. Worried about blooming, growing. And you're just not fighting anymore. I think you just see what this person is, and there's nothing to really do. You're just kind of walking away with what you have. Okay, at least a little bit of dignity. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Could be focusing on your money as well, and just your stability, and just being well-rounded and grounded, and having the things that you need. I think you're just getting the things that you want. You're not worried about this person. Okay, now this person is going to look at that Death card. Yeah, the end. Okay, this is the end of the book. Thank you for reading. Now you throw it in trash. Don't even keep it. That's how you feel about this situation. It's a book you read. You got to the end of the story. You're like, okay. Well, anyways, and then you throw the book in the trash. Either way, that is your reading, Sagittarius. I hope that it resonated. Like, comment, and subscribe.